Everybody, MarioFan0009. Sorry I haven't done a video in a while, let alone a figure review. Actually, I haven't done a figure review since like August or July, actually. Yeah, it was a vinyl object one in like July. And I haven't made a video in a while either. So I thought it was good to make another figure review. So today, this review is going to be the Yamakatsu Mechagodzilla, the black, the color black one. Other people also call this the spray paint one, but I don't really call it that. So yeah, let's just get started. This was made in, let me check. It was made in, hold on, 1980s. I think it was 3, 2, or 4. Whenever that is. Around there, it's actually pretty old. It predates a lot of, Bandai figures, or like a year or two, or like a year. If it came out in 82, then they predated it by a year. But yeah, so Mechagodzilla 74. Let's get into the review. So the history on this guy is that it was used in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 1, or Mechagodzilla, and yeah, they made in the 75 film Terror of Mechagodzilla. He's like the same kind of thing, just some things have changed. But yeah. So now we'll get on to detail. One thing to point out is that it doesn't say MG2. Or no, not MG2. It doesn't say Mechagodzilla on the arm anywhere. It's supposed to. Hold on. As you can tell, it's supposed to say MG on it. This one right here in red. This one doesn't have that. Another thing to point out when compared is you can notice, yeah, the colors are definitely not the same. Like this one has orange eyes, this one has yellow eyes, and golden eyes. I don't know which one's called. But this one is supposed to be more of a stylized figure, kind of like a marmot. Anyways, back to detail. The spikes are all individually sculpted. It's just they are a little small. Like the biggest spike isn't very big. Compared to this one, the spikes are really big on this one. Down here, everything is individually sculpted. There's a ball for each one, like a circle spear kind of thing. And just about all the other nitty-gritty details that are needed are here. Except that this, for some reason right here, goes up. It should go straight across, like the creation one does. Anyways, it's not a big deal. I'm just pointing out nitty-gritty details that I noticed. This side, everything looks good. All hands are individual. The fingers and everything are individually sculpted. Yeah. So yeah, detail. This is a good figure. Now, when it comes to sizing, he's kind of small because of the way that he's positioned. And kind of positioned like downwards. I'll get some other ones. Like the Godzilla from the movie that it's from. Like this is the Godzilla from the movie that this is from, 74. This is the movie monster one. They do not fit in scale very much at all. They should be like this. This is how they should be scaled. They should move more of scale like this. Oh, that's fine. This figure came out before this, so they couldn't really have base anything off of. Because this is one of the first Mechagodzilla figures from, like, I don't know, but it's one of the first Mechagodzilla figures. Sort of, not really, but besides the blue mark ones, this one the first. So yeah, that's about how his size is. You can tell. So this is like the size of any other 6-inch figure. You could tell, yeah, he'd be smaller than 80. Now let's get on to the sculpt or the mold. The mold is the same from the metallic regular color variant, which is fine. The other sculpt and everything else is sculpted fine. There's no like pieces of like vinyl hanging off that shouldn't be. And mine's in good condition, so there's no chips. One thing to point out there is this kind of like a gap right here, kind of like with the Space Godzilla figure. I don't know why it's there. Is there on the other one? Yeah, it's on all of them, which I wish wasn't there because it makes sense on this one because it has to move. It doesn't make sense for here because it doesn't move. Speaking of moving, now we're going to go on to articulation. The arms move all the way. which is good. The legs, you have to move this arm up to get the leg to move all the way, and it is a little stiff. I wouldn't recommend doing it because it will like hit this, and it might chip the paint or this. The tail articulates, the head does not. Yeah, that's about it. Comparing to the Banner Creation version, though, the waist moves all the way on this one. The arms move the other way. The head moves this way. The tail doesn't move, though. But as you can tell, this one has one more point of articulation. Oh, no, they have the same amount. Which is good that a 1983/82 figure is good to be comparable with Organic Creation. That's good. He said one thing it does do better than the Creation one, the arms. I don't know what they did with this one, but the arms are like really spread out. This one has good arms. They're kind of like in like a battle position. Unlike this T-posing Mechagodzilla. I don't know why he's T-posing. Okay. Now, the paint job. The only real paint on this guy, besides gray and black, is the gold on the eyes. And the red right here. But the paint job itself is good. None of the paint really chipped on it, besides I can tell, besides right here. And it's not like the paint job on this button though, like this right here, isn't doing very well. It's like not, it didn't color the whole thing all the way. But the black shadings on it look really good, so I really like that. Except I don't know if it's like this on every figure, but or if they just do a random paint job, but I like how like this one toe is just sort of dipped in paint, but the other toes aren't. Sorry guys, I have a cold. But there's a black streak going down here. I'm not sure if they're trying to color the spikes itself, or they're just trying to get like a weird streak. But if they're trying to do the paint on the spikes, it doesn't look very good. And they only painted the tops of the spikes, but I don't think they are. I think they're just trying to get black. But yeah, I think that will just about wrap this up. Hope you guys enjoyed my figure review on the Yamakatsu 1974 Mechagodzilla 6-inch one. There's no other one. I might, my next figure review, if I ever do another one, might be on a Bandai Creation Tail Strike, but I'm not sure. But, Merry Christmas, guys. It's almost Christmas. 6 days till Christmas. Or if you guys are celebrate Hanukkah, Happy Hanukkah, even though it ended. And Happy Hanukkah when that happens. Bye, guys.